Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, give on the inside. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Here's the pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it down the right side. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. And the Miners headed quickly to the line.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Miners are rolling down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Leaves it with the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Miners will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. So Nevada's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Jones wants to throw it. He's got him. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. On his feet at the 40. Across the 25. He's got room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Nevada.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Oh, they're after him. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Handoff to the single back. Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his man. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Brown. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Miners will punt this one away. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Jones to throw. Finds a spot in the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
It's complete on the right side. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
14, UTEP, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Going to the running game. Past the first down marker and still running. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. It's a draw. Runs through the tackle. And he delivers the stiff arm for a solid pickup on the play. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. The Miners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The snap sets up to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Miners will bring the punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Takes it on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. Jones wants to throw it. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Knight. At midfield, he's got room. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Creates a little room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. This Nevada offense really has it going. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Right on the money. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Works the middle of the field. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
A nice job by the defense. 1st and goal situation, you can expect run a lot of the times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Max looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
A short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. The Miners want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Miners decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner will be dragged down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. Then, like this time, there he goes. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Jones to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Walters.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is
He's got it, 1st down and more. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And they're able to get him down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Jones wants to throw it. Working that left side now. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Knight. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
2nd down coming up.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Knight. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. Really had a chance to stretch it out there, but I think they'll live with a 20-point lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Jones to throw. Steps away. It's caught downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Second down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it. The big man has it. It's a first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This Nevada offense really has it going. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Walters. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
From the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the... Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada! And the route is on. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll run the screen. He makes it up to the 20-yard line before going out of bounds. The Miners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Under fire. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Miners will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the move. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Not a chance. Missed it. Oh, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. The play action fake. using the quick game. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Miners line up to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Number 83.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And the Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it near midfield. Can they catch him?
Returner goes out of bounds.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Jones wants to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. We've reached the break. It's Nevada holding the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Garcia. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. On the run, fires downfield. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Miners Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Goodman. Snagged out of the air. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to throw again. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Garcia. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. And the Miners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Let's go. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Miners didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Catch in the middle, it's Robbins. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, he'll throw it. They're working that left side. Touchdown, UTEP! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The Wolfpack, after that big run, might want to see if that just works again. Right back to the well. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll try to run for it. Makes one man miss. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This Nevada offense really has it going. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Runs through a tackle.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done. That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Off play action on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to pass. It's Goodman. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Miners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just They need to find something that they do really, really well, and running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit and throw the football around.
The Miners will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He takes it at the 45. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
UTEP 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Makes the quick grab. At the 35, he's got room. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. And the Miners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. To the air. It's Goodman. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Caught close to the marker. It's Robbins. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's West. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.